Imagine this. You just got home from a long day at work and you're very tired. So you decide to get up onto your computer and look up your favorite YouTuber, Utonical. But oh no, he's been eviscerated off the fucking planet of the Earth! What are you gonna do now? Simple. Make your own. Hi, my name is Chronic with the UK, and welcome to the channel. Now, since Utonical's been dead for like, what, a year and a half now? I don't fucking know. That means that, you know, someone's gotta pick up the slack. Someone's gotta continue bad Creepypasta. Someone's gotta continue doing, like, bootleg videos, drink reviews maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'll ever show my face. I mean, probably not. I don't plan on it. I mean, I could. If you really beg me enough. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, Utonical has been dead for a very long time, so we need to continue on his legacy. And as such, we're going to read a Toy Story creepypasta. Why Toy Story specifically? Well, come on, that's what he's most known for. Those fucking Toy Story videos. And it's a bad creepypasta too, so you're not getting quality here, alright? This is pure, unadulterated shit, buckos. Buckle the fuck up. Start the fucking thing. She's Gone, Woody. By Devin247. As a kid, I loved the Toy Story films. You know what else I loved? The Genesis game. Played that game every time I got back from school, before I went to bed, and every time I got a chance. Fantastic game. It's pretty much Disney's answer to Donkey Kong Country. I bought a Sega Genesis and I got it from a really nice thrift shop around the block. It came from this really kind old couple running the place, and hold up. Ladies and gentlemen, you know where this is gonna go, don't you? Every single fucking creepypasta is literally just like,
"Hey, look at me, I'm an old fucking man. Hey there, sport, you want a video game? I promise it's not haunted. Definitely not."
It's like that in every single goddamn creepypasta. It's fucking bullshit. Whatever. With that, there were cartridges of Sonic the Hedgehog 3, Aladdin, The Incredible Hulk, and, to my joy, Toy Story. Finally, I thought to myself, a much-needed blast from the past. It was Friday, and I just got into the weekend off for my job at the local Walmart. Wow. What a bragging right. I was ready for a weekend-long nostalgia bonanza, just me, my Sega Genesis, and no condoms. So after blowing the cartridge and inserting the dick, I switched the knob to on. After skipping the company logos and legal notices, I got to the title screen. It was Woody's arms crossed, grimacing at Buzz, who was showing off to the other toys. I hit the start button and Woody cried, "Yee-haw!" as expected. After starting the game, though, Buzz Lightyear flew across the screen and knocked over the Toy Story logo like a bitch. Things went downhill. After a description of what happened in the movie, complete with photos, the first level started, where you would have to free the Green Army men and prepare the baby monitor for Andy's birthday party. Easy stage. But things were a little off, little being an understatement. Thanks, writer. The lighting in the level was the evening sunset, similar to the stages after the RC level, where Woody's confronted by the toys and must help Rex escape the room. The level design was the same as the original aside from that, but the background was the Nightmare Buzz theme. I didn't know what was going on, but I played along, I guess. My boner too hard to even notice. As I ran through the levels, I noticed there were no obnoxious enemies on my path, but a few obstacles to attack with my pull string. At the end of the stage, on the shelf where the baby monitor would be, there were small pieces of what looked similar to Bo Peep's limbs. Buzz was standing there waiting. When I landed on the ground, a cutscene was triggered. Words appeared over a black background. No music, no digitized images from the film, just words in the normal white font. Okay, so now for this, I have to do a Tim Allen impression, so... Bo Peep took a tumble. She's gone, Woody. That was awful, but I'm leaving it in. I was a bit startled by this. It wasn't until Toy Story 3 that Bo was written off. So whatever happened? Is this a hack, a joke, part of the original plot? Then when I saw a completely animated, digitized CGI clip. It looked like one of those Sega CD clips with the 64-bit graphical capabilities, much lower than 240p, but probably would have looked slightly impressive for the 90s. The clip featured a shocked, heartbroken Woody holding and staring into the eyes of Bo Peep's severed head, going into a sobbing fit and repeating the word no. Bo Peep's eyes staring lifelessly back into him. The weird part? It was the same audio clip from the first Toy Story film, during the scene where Woody lights a match to ignite Buzz's rocket, only to be thwarted by a passing car. As Woody sobbed, Buzz pouted in shame. Then, the clip ended with Woody turning his head towards the screen with a menacing glare, and a look of an enraged killer. Then, it faded to black and another audio file played. You. Another quote from Toy Story 1 when Andy abandons the toys at a gas station by mistake. Gameplay returned. Apparently I was not fighting Buzz. Seemed to be walking quite slowly towards me. Fucking slow. Gameplay returned. Apparently I was now fighting Buzz. He seemed to be walking quite slowly to me. Easy battle with my epic gamer skills. What? I knocked. I accidentally bumped the fucking wall. Oops. It's such a minor fucking thing, but it's really funny. God damn it. Gameplay returned. Apparently he was now fighting Buzz. It seemed to be walking quite slowly towards me. It seems like an easy battle. Me and my epic gamer skills. Things got real weird as soon as I whipped Buzz. His hearts went everywhere and the Wilhelm scream effect played like in the movie. It felt corny at first, but the screen faded to more white text. This was your fault, Buzz. I loved her more than Andy could ever love you. What the shit was this? That really puzzled me. Woody wouldn't even dare compare his love for Bo Peep to his devotion to Andy, let alone Buzz's. His cartridge was getting stranger by the minute. Next was a still shot of Mr. Potato Head pointing at Woody. Murderer! Cried yet another recycled clip from Toy Story 1. The shot faded and was replaced with a clip of Woody again glaring at the screen. Back up, and apparently I was supposed to whip Potato Head, Rocky, Robot, Ham, and strangely even Rex, who helps you during the game. No music in the background, just what sounded like a church bell striking 12. Pieces flew everywhere, and I swatted the toys one after the other. Finally, after swatting Rex, the screen faded again. More white text. I won't live in a world without her. Then, played a CGI clip of Woody falling out of the same window that Buzz was knocked out of in the movie. Except, instead of landing on the bush, he landed on the driveway. His head shattered loudly and violently into little shards of plastic as his body laid lifelessly. After the cutscene faded, I was taken to a fight with Nightmare Buzz. Things were exactly the same as they always were, except they weren't, because instead of the usual clip that played before the fight. What? You wouldn't want to be in the way when my laser goes off. The sound clip was a Buzz murmuring. Why did you do it, Woody? I tried to fight back, but the lasso would only go through him, unharmed. Even whenever he was checking his wrist communicator. After helplessly losing all my health, Woody went into his game over animation where he bleakly pounded the floor. Then, Buzz flew into Woody, and both of them dissolved into the background. Another fade and more text. What? There's only one place suited for your kind, cowboy. Then, a hellish cave with green fire faded in. The words, Game Over, along with the normal Game Over music. Then fade, one last text. I'm sorry, Boo. I can't skip this text. It seemed to be one of those unskippable screens, like when you beat a game. I shut out the system, pulled out the cartridge, unplugged the TV, took out the electrical wiring, and burned down the rest of the house. Then afterwards, plugged in Aladdin, and played that for the rest of the night. I didn't sleep all weekend. Okay, so that creepypasta, She's Gone, Woody, it wasn't fully shit. I'll give it that. Listen, for the first episode of this series, there wasn't really many choices, okay? Think about it. Count on your hand How many creepypastas about Toy Story there are? You can't. There's only 7. At most. I only know of like 4, including the Utonical troll pasta. Not including its sequels, just the first one. So, there wasn't much to work with to really lay the groundwork down. But you know what? Not half bad. It was okay. There were some parts that felt kind of cliche, like Woody going around killing everyone with the murder, and then the old people in the beginning. And I hate old people, so 10,000 points were deducted from that. But you know, just from my genuine first thoughts, could have been worse. The writing was clean. There wasn't grammatical issues or spelling mistakes. It was all fine. So for a first episode of Crappy Creepypastas, we give She's Gone Woody a solid 3 out of 5. Could have been worse, but could have been better. Okay, now go home. We're done. This is the outro. Okay, so this is just genuine, like, first thoughts upon finishing the video. Thank you so much for watching. This has been a undertaking for a short while. Not too long, but still, you know, a decent amount. I've been a fan of Utonical for a while, so seeing him eradicated off the face of the earth is kind of sad, but, you know, it's okay. I'm just glad to do something in his memory that sort of captures the spirit, you know? I mean, this video is gonna suck if it turns out that he was like a pedo or something, and that's why he left. I really don't know what happened. He just sort of disappeared. It's weird. But, yeah, if you like the video, fucking click like or whatever. This isn't gonna be only Utonical shit. Like, you know, we're gonna do videos based off bad creepypastas, fucking bootleg games and shit like that. But we're gonna do other shit. Eventually. We're gonna have, Kuko Chat on. It's gonna be great. We may have, another good friend of mine, Engie, on. He's gonna be great. We're gonna have more people on, don't worry. It's not just gonna be me and my lovely voice that's not effeminate at all. But, whatever, you know, it's okay. If you liked it, fucking send it to all your friends. Tell them, hey, look at this shitty video I found on the internet. It's based off of some dead guy, I don't know. They'll be like, it's kind of fucking stupid, I don't care. And then you kill them, but it's whatever. Yeah, bye.